back here for our wild stole seal and what gonna plan on doing here is let's look for our ship and gonna be going on after Leviathan here once we can find our ship. If they ain't there, should be at the ship graveyard. Yep, that's well expected that. And so we're gonna go after Leviathan real quick. Heck, is the original plan here and that was awfully quick. Heck, so I'm gonna go after this chump. And just gonna go after this guy. I need to slow this cycle down and so on. And yeah, do got life gold. Dummy doll. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Oh, and also planning on doing the Abyss. This, once we get to that point. Also thinking about the arena, too. That should be pretty fine. What good? Try a heist ball kill. Switch in Jack's move because he's not full health. But this shouldn't be too bad. Reactor torpedo. Yeah, that did kind of help somewhat. Another Magnum Fake, and let CCDO heal. Okay. Don't think have the full suit. Okay, going after Rui Phil, that won't be too bad. Okay. And now we can do the trunk gold this time with suspect. Jack's gonna be going first regardless because of his speed. Almost 3,400 is pretty good. Yeah, that wasn't great for the Wild Olds. Only doing a foul and Whitey, Magnum Fang, and still need to do healing. Still would like to try to grab, I think it's the Fire Wings, which are only found by those dudes in the Abyss. We've already taken out Bull Bale, so we're not worried about him. Okay, hopefully, okay, well. Okay. Do a little extra assistance here. Make sure Rui's fine. Fine. Don't want any more of this wall destruction, which is good. That's not half bad, honestly. Okay. They don't want to take the chance. So let's heal. You know, this will be some pretty nice damage overall. 4100 fell. 30 shots should do quad 9s. Only 8100, but we'll still take it. Deep Sea Cyclone and that really kind of hurts. Okay, got some Careless, which ain't bad. Give Jack some extra juice. Make sure CC lives. What the hell? Little dual cast tail, so get one remedy, and the other would be a saint once we find it. There we go. CC needs some health. Get some in people, Jack. This will bring everybody up to health again. Man, that didn't do great. 940, but it's still something. But this is not ideal. Okay, I mean, even with this remedy, CC could survive a hit, assuming she gets healed. And here we go. Now everyone's set. Okay, that wasn't too terrible, so that is pretty good. Now, of course, why everybody uses this trump code all the way through is the trump code is based on Jack's HP, if not the whole party, so Kyle would know to use that. And heals another nuke. And that is not ideal. Okay, double attack. Well, and just go with another remedy. Did think about a Mystic Mega Berry, though. You know, that will definitely help, and we still get some offense in. Just to see another wall destruction drop, so that is not ideal. Okay. Okay, just do a Sonic Vision, no dual cast, so get this remedy off, and everybody will be fighting for another hit. So yeah, the Sonic Vision does about 4k. Like Leviathan's now officially done, so yippee. So that is pretty okay. Wonderful. Almost yippee. So yeah, now it's time to go back to town. So let's get back to Aldohide real quick. Yeah, can come and heal. So let's take care of our heals and all. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, prefer postal CC. That's pretty damn beefy. Right now, let's fill this gun up. Wait. Okay. Yeah, this way we haven't done a dive on these FF wheels again. Not in a shake. Shake. Although could try the arena as well. And also, let's see. Yeah, then with the arena, which is 4 rounds. And also, it'll be the last one could be tricky. So just gonna try to put that off. Okay, that is still just need an ooh pyramid. Once we can land. And fine, just gonna have to. There we go, finally. Oh, I need any one of these two pyramids, so now it's gonna be up to Ruby now. And also back to punching this baby a bit until we can get the red flash, which will send us into the abyss. This will take a few attempts with the arena heal. You know, it's the fill spots isn't gonna be bad. Okay. Okay, now looking at this. Oh. Okay, out the Wagyu pyramid. Oh. Okay, that is not very good. This may not be good. Yeah, I think may have missed Jack's Defy shot, and that will not be good if that is the case here. And also, so Epitaph C. That's not the one I was looking for, though. Okay. This may not be a good look. Okay. 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 Okay, don't want that map either. Okay. Yeah, looking for the tri-pillar right now. Okay. So we want to check this out right here. Okay. Okay. Okay, and here comes. There we go. There's the tri-pillar, so. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah. Okay, so was not expecting this to happen, so. Okay. Okay, can it go that way? So, guess this was a hindsight from wild play, so gonna be doing a dive into the tri-pillar here. All places here. And also never got the heel blade. Okay. Okay, so yeah, gotta be. Okay, now this is gonna be fun. Done. Okay, nothing fell. Maybe SOL. Okay. Okay, this is not good. Mhm. Well, that sucks. Well, that was a pretty bad thing. So I guess we'll not be able to get Jack's the fight shot, which is not going to be good. Good. Hmm. Well, that is not very good. Good. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Well, okay, guess gonna have to try to beat these optional super bosses without the fight shot, which is not gonna be very good to say the least. So yeah, back to these FF Royals. Okay. Okay. May not be the smallest decision, which is the first one and 1A. But okay. It's either the decision or the general thing. Considering the options may not have had a better choice. Said decision was made before the offense of the game. They'll still heal. Unmissable may have to double death. Heals both have Aurora and Snow despite initial assumptions. Contains various scales of both living and the web. I just come back down heel and just have to really punch. Okay. Previously contains various shades of velvet wisdom. One said health in lieu of contained. And okay. And it is the setting up shops in a village as well as Kaipo. Which is in relation to 1A, which is the thing it relates to, and for this, It's designed to build Skyfall and desert belong to a single wild source. The Skyfall's out of the desert. Okay, risking your town's longevity on the desert oasis could dry up for multiple reasons, obviously. Considering the options may not have a better choice, really isn't anywhere else a better talented stretch of the world if there's gonna be something between a mess of the waterway. Decision was made before the events of the game, so those still heal. Town assists before even starts. Okay, now Will of the Abyss. Unmissable, but you may have to double dip. Which you have to do 2 trips to Kaipol for story reasons. Since okay, they got through. Okay, got gone through this. Bills both have a Waller. That's not despite initial assumptions. A Waller Snow hits a Disney Sleeping Princesses in Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. His radio was first while unconscious, and also walls are being out. It's also a real thing if a desert have snow and all walls. The ball contains various skills of both living and webbed, which is story related with Emerald, who's alive, and Anna in spirit form. Skills the web, the Sagan fight, which Emerald fights solo. Previously contained various shades of verbal wisdom, also being incapacitated because of this feeble, so she can't really interact. And also, that was normally around, but he slept. In the House of Skyfall has 2 buildings. Close your windows, you're letting all that nothing in. It's one of the 3FS has space travel. But it was really made at the desert, obviously. Multiple hints at the soul of Lisa Kaipol. No? So for our next little stick, typically see these 2 together, but one of them generally appears to be missing in FF form. But there was at least one exception. Okay. Trying to think on this. Wonder if it's related to a thief, possibly. See? Okay. So we typically see these 2 things together, but one generally appears to be missing. There was at least one exception, and there was a sus house somewhere. Okay, it's well, it's elves and dwarves. Of course, dwarves do control the entire underground region, but you don't really see elves that much. Not counting the Dark Elf. Elf? You're saying it's an apostle, but it's not a trickstone, though. Hmm. 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 Okay, I have no more of those apples for now. Nothing over there. Oh yeah, that's why I'm damn. Didn't even think about the duplicates. So yeah, we're gonna have to take out these duplicates. At least a few things have in common with a trickstone though. Yeah, with this. And it's not the fake for Will Social, and it's not Canosso. Okay. And it's also, but not a trickle. But at least a few things have in common with the trickstone. I can hear you, but not dangerous compared to most other things. It's nearby. Might be fooled by my weakness. Name's nice horse, but not in most other versions. The Trickle and I aren't roommates, but we live in the same neighborhood. We can make this out. Don't think will though. Leave all that alone. I do have roommates though, but they are a simple bunch. Although, I don't think it'll be the blue dragon, don't think. My thing was easily solvable, but only found inside. And it is the red worm. So, there are all the food deceptive things about the red worm. For further elaboration, also kind of hits also being a living thing. For example, can hurt you, but not dangerous compared to most other things. The red worm is big and scary, but only has okay physicals and the weak vampire berry. The cells, grenades, and social usual tougher fights. Red worms are wimpy. Might be feel about the weakness. It's white, the red worm's white red, but it's only enough weak to file. Name size horse. Red worm's a good description. This worm is pretty mean. The red worms and trixels are both found only on the moon. You have three main cells, simple bunch. Eukaryotes and eukaryotes are simplistic life forms. Little tunnels where red worms are found, they don't have anything of note. Like they might easily be soluble, but only found inside. Okay, now we're gonna need to take some of the duplicates, which we're gonna have to fight those all dudes and all. Literally 6 to tradition more than you think is the soul of this one. One. And miss opportunity of me assuring someone at a certain time that might have been life redefined. And don't think this is gonna be Sid on this one. Speaking of redefined, those are good shows. This one may have very different bag of tricks as well. Bob's bag of tricks overflow with overall experiment with just about every type of death or pain. And if the effectiveness of some, though, okay, non-shaken agrees they'll fly over the draw match. Next. Maybe not be ashamed of it, but can certainly be shy about it. I don't think that would be a stiff, I don't think. Now we need to come here or try to fight these dudes with a funny name. Okay? Not these guys, though. No. So basically, don't really shade as Shelly despite the obvious color overlap. And it is weird. Yeah. Rhea has the tendency ability, the males, you be more showing all that. Miss opportunity may so type that might have been redefined. Kid Rhea missed the opportunity to meet Poem, which together the two could have gone on along great. Probably would have been best he's had Raya not been taken to the land of the servants. Going to number 3. Had Raya been allowed to stay at the party, and she would have probably had a strong relationship with Poem. Raya could have leaned forward to white magic and not have forgotten it. But maybe. But Raya hit the full gamut of damage range. With blood damage with lots of whips, slash damage with knives, piercing damage with bows. And that doesn't even take into account how her spells and summons. Not ashamed of the pretty stuff flammable to dramatic, pretty unapologetics driven by all emotions as Kid Raya. She can be shy about certain things. Don't really share Shelly despite the obvious color overlap. Raya is kinda green if you've seen her. Little stuff and now. Okay, something you can buy, which could be anything. More likely to sell it than buy it. And it's the old whip. Yep. Something you can buy, which you can get a weapon miss. Although much more likely to sell it than buy one, well, you get a weapon, a doorway rejoins, and there's no one else who can equip whips other than a doorway. Very unlikely, but possible you will have more than one. No reason to buy a whip, since the only character that can use it joins with it, not fail, not drop. Just no reason to have more than one whip. You technically get it before it's useful. You can buy it as once you get the annual price and fill it before Raya comes back. If you exploit glitches, you can get so early that it's extra useful. Do the main slight glitch, then to skip the girl time fight. You can get a whip for young Raya way before you're supposed to. Yeah. And you lose a natural play. And you lose young Raya well before you get the Elm price, which is the first ship. Some may call this a nice bonus. Most of people would never actually bother trying it, though. Well, everyone knows this doesn't cost a lot. Might not be a royal's best friend, though. Potentially, the mages might just use their other options. Although a dead man tells no tales, nor can they recover. Somehow two different things or three depending on how you count. Okay. Those things can be seen in another way. Okay. The previous hints not about the game itself, but about the world. Well, and it's the sleep spell. Some may call me a nice bonus, which is an S. S, which is the first letter L. Lots of people will never bother or try me though. Everyone also calls a lot, which is SLE. Double full cells with another E. E. Might not be a Royal's best friend. 5 for cells with a P. Potentially the mages might use their other options. Also, the hints themselves had a little wink hit. Okay, now for the actual reasoning for this. It's quite nice when you attack and the opponent falls asleep too. Lots of people would never actually bother or try me, which is referring to the sleep spell. Well, 3, everyone don't cost a lot. Most of the wheels play with the wheel novel. Oh. In this case, 282, which is 2 plus 8 plus 2 is 12 MP, which is what the spell Bill's MP cost is. This. Well, yeah, it says effects that well out after a physical, which is sleep and confuse. Either the mages could have other options. If at far less you're doing a challenge one, it's one of those games where it's almost always roll just killing the opponent with big doubles over going for lots of default ups. With few exceptions, dead is dead. Well says as well off. And then 2 different things, or 3, which okay. 7A is assess. B, a spell which inflicts assess. And 3 is the add-on, which also causes that effect. Little iffy. See? Yeah, and all of that, so yeah. It's kind of cool. Well, and all of that, and it's also off. Next one's a pretty exciting thing to see, Heal. Heal. You know? And yeah, it's more or less a total letdown. Could it be Olden? Maybe? Only honestly says of this type of thing and it'll be more fun and useful. I mean, early on systems, although most people will count 5, so it can't be Olden, don't imagine. And she should basically be an awful black magic. That's kind of good, but also kind of true too. But all 5 of those earlier ones at the end are all optional. Might not even see them. Oh, it could be the dropped summon hits, which all a thing in FFO. Instance of this type that you're likely to find first is in Dempsey. And instance of this set type, like you'll find 5th is Underground. So what's the 6th disappointing one? Actually, substantially different in other versions, but still pretty disappointing. Can be seen but can't be held, worn, or purchased. And it is the treasure room in Talmud. So, first one, pretty exciting thing to see. Who doesn't like a treasure room? That's Pretty cool. Well, a 2 is more or less a letdown. Items are money a couple of early and mid-game consumables. The money's less than you get from average accounts around Toma. Early instances of this type of thing and being more fun and useful. The treasure rooms, Dacian, Baron, Troya, Eblon, and the Dwarf Castles all have something useful. Many early instances named above, which is 5. 5. Those are likely to find Samsian, so what's the 6th and disappointing one? 5th one was the Dwarf Castle. Well, skip to 3rd and 4th because they could go either one. Okay, this next one's definitely fun to watch here. So let's do a deep dive. Definitely fun to watch and surprisingly effective, and these are all the guys we will want. Find. Okay, hopefully we can get some okay, need the Violet Wolves, which we need to get with Cece. Well, okay. Nope. Don't want to give up. These are the guys we need for the duplicates. Nails. That will help, kind of. Okay, now we can try to get this. Definitely fun to watch and surprisingly effective. Regardless, cell generally isn't the most practical way of taking care of things. You can make this stack more likely to succeed if you're willing to take a bit of a risk. Okay. Yet the full effect had to do this quite early. But an item most players are quite familiar with. In addition to a specific aim, using the item in a more conventional fashion against these enemies is also effective enough, not to mention less likely to fail. Okay, and this one is physically attacking reptiles with the ice wall. That you do find in the wall, okay? Going from Typal to Dacian. In. Okay, secondary effect is usually more beneficial than the more obvious primary effect, especially in the final version. Okay, just gonna throw a bit on the other ones. Okay. And I gotta make... do I have CC? two attempts at this damn thing. The first one did not waddle. Maybe already got. $99.20. Okay, gonna have to try a bounce. Damn. That may even get one. Okay. Okay, looks like never managed to get a damn duplicate. That sucks. Okay. Okay. That is not good. Okay. Okay, pinwheel might be it. Yes. Okay, secondary effect is usually more beneficial than the more obvious primary effect, and especially in the final dodge. While the primary effect is easily covered by many others. One can argue that it's actually more optimal to use the final dodge than the supposedly ultimate one. Could be maybe the life staff, maybe? Believe me, people mistakenly think this effect is for the back walls half damage. Oh, okay, okay, looking at this. Secondary effect is usually more beneficial than the more obvious primary effect, especially in the final version, while the primary effect is easily covered by many others. One can argue it's actually more optimal to use the final version than the supposedly ultimate one. Okay. Okay. Wonder if it could be having either Edge or Kane, and they can Leontol's Edge on this to have Edge in the back wall while thwart. That's what thinking. Hey. And then sticking with the TR with intelligence bonuses and resistance, it gets dragged to lightning instead of the whip. And here's the reason. The primary effect for the TR is lightning resistance, which is covered by many other equipment options like the Sorcerer Orb or the Diamond Bracelet. But the secondary effect, which is the key thing here, is the Dragon resistance. It's way more efficient because the little subterranean is loaded with dragons. And then there's the Wyvern, which is supposedly the only headgear for the girls, does resist a lot of things, but not many enemies whose statuses, except for paralysis, which is not protected by Wyverns. It's so chosen spell one, yet only circle the other. And then left one extreme and snapped into another. 3 crushable goals, maybe to say entice or excite. While Travis here be brought into the fight. Besides to the even protocol have fantasy German. Of all the phobias, they quite protocol this from its leg. Away from field the skies rather than the ground. As seldom reduced to an useless quivering mound. Hell and suck this fight unwanted by summons. Which will be the Bliss Whip. Which is whoever's 1 and 2, whoever says spell the ward, or deal with postman discipline, crushable goals, while Travis will be brought to the fight. Whips being questionable for actual combat, whether seeing those who use for protocol and signing people with other moves. If you know, you know. No. Down with the Blitz, which is German. Great for field, unless quivering mount, reversing the paralysis, but tied to the fact that it's a thunder whip from field the skies rather than the ground, sound will be reduced. Okay, gonna try these guys again. And okay, let's throw off some shield. Fun. There's the duplicate fine. Hey. 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 Okay, now just gonna try a yoink the other one and see if Saint walks on this guy. And of course, a little bit of the Saints rule left was just for shits and giggles. At 1100 human experimentation, this is not good. They must think this was a bit real and something that has to do with a specific location in the underworld. Well, so we'll need 2 pinwheels. Bam, okay. Bam, bam, bam. White. Something intended to be helpful to your party, and this kinda is somewhat. What? So yeah, the Abyss is taking a little longer than expected. Good. Ow. Nice to bring back the FF words. Fight? I'm just not gonna be curious. Yes. Yeah, I was just curious to see if these guys had anything stealable. However, arguably one of the least useful of my kind, if not the least useful. Okay. Okay. They have an idea. Yeah. Yeah, I have an idea what this could be. Anyone think this was a bit weird? Something has to do with a specific location in the underworld. Something which is intended to help the party, and this kinda is, somewhat. However, arguably one of, if not the least useful of this kind, and inside of a dish. Think it could be the light soap. Hold. Location within the Duchess, the main thing about me which is unusual. And it's not the light zone, it is the save point. You can access it, the cell cave. The save point is real close to the entrance, which makes the question of why do you need to use it? Okay, unique physical options. Phil's idea will be the knife. Unique physical object, and it is something to be filled. And Wealthy Acai. Could be delicious, so possibly. See? Yes, completely useless for almost the entire game. You say don't fall for the hype, but you really don't have any choice, and it's not delicious, salt. Gold? Hell, for similarly is something fairly useful. Possible to lose this forever without selling trash or throwing. Has no use to the item menu, in or out of battle. What? Don't think it'll be the pass, though, I imagine. Only held for any length of time by a single playable character. Okay, I'd better be drawing a bit of a blank on this. It's honestly... Me? Trying to think of what this could be, honestly. Okay. Okay. I don't have a choice. Good. For voice if it stands a 10, but it will be a miserable experience. Could be a candidate to the iron possess. And it's the Shadow Soul. The Shadow Soul is Dark Knight, is Cecil's very first weapon. Something to be filled, maybe more apparent in other versions. But people do tend to feel Dark Knights. At least Cecil the Dark Knight, and there's no others, right? What do you say? Maybe it's obvious, maybe it's clear in other versions, but there's some kind of specialized training that Dark Knights do to wield Dark Souls for the DS version. Then train the way the Dark Soul could sell for minutes. That's a direct quote from King. It's completely useless for almost the whole game. Quite absolutely, when you get the Darkness Sword, or the fully unmissable Black Sword, can be equipped after minor deals, and it's super weak. Just say don't fall for the hype, which you're forced to since this is initial equipment. Unless you want Cecil to be battle-handed. Alpha similarly is a wordplay to head towards Shao. Little souls or battle, obviously. Possible elusive forever without selling, crashing, or thwarting. It goes away when Dark Knight Cecil's world in it, immediately before Cecil becomes a paladin. No use to the Iron Mail. Mean use in little sense. It's only held for any length of time by a single playable character, which will be Dark Knight Cecil. We're going to find battle-handed with Dark Knight Cecil, which is a fun. Okay, got nothing for you. You have to sell for self-ends. A little wink. Wink. Why you didn't say so? Guess the ID must have been in your other pants pocket. Okay, could go back in, but imagine we'll probably need more duplicators. Ales would suspect, so yeah, I told the second remedy. Exclusivity was not worth the hype. Must be subsidized. No way we're making money at this niche. So if you bring your goals here, you need to keep them on a leash. There's definitely no dogs or anything like that. Of course, it's the closed balance shop. I'll tell you, have the belly key, you can only move to Kaibol to buy something. Then we can, of course, too, which is the one of the triangles mimic the kill soul or select item. Didn't say so. Guess the ID must have been in your other pants pocket, which you can't get access to the shop until Cecil's traveled halfway around the world, changed clothes to return as a paladin. The exclusivity was a little bit high, although that's a battle star, not a hail suppressive. Not impressive enough to be locked. With the subsidization in our niche market, but also denying access to customers can be a profitable decision. We don't see you need to keep them on a leash, referencing the trends. And so all of that. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Hey, seems like not really seeing much. Okay. So let's see. And not much in this little thread of note. Also, yeah. 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 Yeah, so nothing going on in that section. So let's move on. Alright, back to some wills, and this one starts off with not the highest, but also not the lowest. Don't only go two ways. It's not for everyone. True for a certain group, though the subject matter does not directly apply in this instance. Okay, once you get Walter back, Uchimi in combat will probably be quite well. Also, wonder if it could be related to staffs. That's all weak or else. Unlike several other soul games doing cutscene系统. Although between fights failure goes being more the losses. Once leave my plateau permanently, an option is spin, which would be Cecil City. So, as for the first two, not the highest or lowest, which of course, those have the castles have more MP, and obviously ones like King and Yang don't have it MP. They only go two ways, obviously up and down. Not for everyone. True for a certain group, though the social now doesn't directly apply. Some people can use MP, but all of the girls and Walter, Ray, Apollo have MP. Once you get Walter back using me in combat will be pretty well. Well, you have to consider Cecil's a lot stronger than Walter is. And Walter has much better white magic. So you won't need Cecil to use magic in battle unless it's really bad. Or you use the skin. Unlike several others, don't use doing cutscenes either. Which Walter, Ray, and a few other magic uses it seems, but Cecil doesn't use any magic it seems. In between fights, you use Mother Warmers since Cecil's magic is weaker and you want to attack. Cecil's magic could be kinda handy if you want to do some Lyle healing. Okay, it's a double. Okay, for the first one, there's no official name in the American FF4, and even as a concept in the English language, Qualify only has an official designation or accepted terminology for the opposite of said thing. And despite looking like I should never use in combat, so that does rule out summons and equipment. Unless you have an itchy trigger finger, it should hit me every time you play. Hey, we use the main parts that share the FF name from Square USA, but only in one other proper FF. And it is the sold in the logo text where you file FF follow up. No official name in the game, self-explanatory. And even as a concept, the little file only has an official designation or accepted terminology for the opposite. Best accepted term for the whale was with the icons replacement official pun, which there's no agreed on term. Oddly enough, there is the opposite where an image is redrawn only uses letters called a calligraph. That's kind of cool. Well, it's a sword. You never get a swing it around. You should see it each time you appear at the game unless you mash past the intro screen. Reach the main parts that share the FF name of the US branch, but only in one other proper FF, so let's do a little dive. The sole icons we use are the logos for FF4 US, which was 2, FF3 US, which was 6, FF Official, and all the FF Legend tiles, well, when they were localized, but the only other proper FF being in FF3 US, which was FF6 of the Super Nintendo, which Of course, the numerical FFs back in the day were wacky because target up to FF2 US, which was 4, and FF3 US, which was 6, because you have to consider FFs 2 and 3, which came out on the Famicom in Japan, were not originally released outside of Japan, which will make FF4 FF2 US, as signifying FF4 was the second FF title to be released in the US, FF5 on the Super Famicom originally, again, not released in the US, which will make FF6, FF3 for the US, and then once FF7 came out on the PS1 in 97, that's when the numerology got straightened out. Now, can we simply say this is taller than a dwarf? Some small chance might I find before me a dwarf. Most players will find this not too long after me a dwarf. Exactly one instance of this thing seems to have been owned by a dwarf. And it is the strength ring of all things. Could we certainly say this is taller than a dwarf? The one strength ring that you can find in the chest is immediately above the one dwarf actually you can find in chest. So small chance you might find it before being a dwarf, which the strength ring can be dropped by oracles in the magnetic cave. Cave Magnus, whatever you want to call it. Let's go with the Dark Elves cave. Most players will find this not too long after being a dwarf. After Calbria, most players will loot the Crazy Dwarf wounds. Exactly one instance of this ring seems to be held by a dwarf is in the chest that the dwarf's castle must belong to a dwarf, right? There's only 2 of this. This. Really want to stretch, you can all go for all 3, but they are not really if you think about things logically. Think about things differently, you can more effectively argue they're all by a few. The original 2 described in 1 have a bit of notoriety associated with them. No, this probably won't be it. I'm gonna go out on a limb. This is probably not the answer, but travel methods in the other world. Well, that bit really a no possible so go why. One of these shoes is a lot more visible than the other. Well, that is arguably one of the most visible things. It's just towels. Which obviously the towels are Towel Battle Bill, which are the 2 main towels of the game, which are one-time dungeons. Which the Towel Battle Bill functions as 2 separate dungeons. Let's see with this little list. Again, another related list. Going back a few years with, at the time, an update on the top PS1 titles level. So let's see. Okay. FF Anthology, which is FF5 and 6, for Shield Blade and BFF Anthology do have that. Shield Dreams, GTA 2, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Monster Rancher for Mega Man 8 Anniversary Edition, Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit do have that one. Alex of War, Diablo, Threats of Fate, Digimon World 2, Wild Arms 2 don't have. Philadelphia have seen it. FF Oceans have that one, Saga Frontier, O4 Wish Racer, Iron Handle. That would be kind of nice to have. Palapa, The Raffle, Office Move Back to Nature, Digimon World 3, Tales of Destiny, have that one. Deal Crisis, Glow and Legacy of Kane, FF5, which is in whole of the FF Anthology, which is FF5 and 6. Oh, what's the FF4? Come on, Trigon. Well, Tales of Destiny 2, WWF SmackDown 2, Know Your World Tag Solo, which do have that bad boy. Okay, this ain't really working out for us too well, since only got managed only one damn duplicate. Spider-Man, Driver 2, Deal Crisis 2, Medal of Honor, Need for Speed High Stakes, have that, Battle Holds, Tissue Cell Assassins, All World Apes, Odyssey, and Heels. These chumps. Okay. Okay, Blast is a both. Soul Blade 2 Rail 2. Medieval Cypher Fill 2. All World Apes Exodus. Mega Man Legends 2. Dragon Warrior 7. Have that. Hell's Eve 2, Blade Fist of Musashi. Okay. Legacy of Kane, Soul Weevil. Alondra, have. Bonoa Doa Feramil, Digimon World, FF6, have that. Dagger 2, FF Chronicles, have that. Tony Hawk 4 Scale, Mega Man Legends. Lunar 2, Eternal Blue. Eternal Blue, have that. Chrono Trigger, have it. Wild Arms only have Digimon, obviously. Okay. Butterfly 4, have that. Legend Man, have that. But Mission 3, Mega Man X4, Cypher Phil, Rifle, Toba, Crash Bandicoot, Valkyrie 4 File, Rodia, have that. Silver Soul Solely Complete, have that one. Tomb Rail, Gun Turismo Spiral, Year of the Dragon, Ape Escape, Legend of Gaia, Aya, Spiral 2, damn, okay, Spiral 1, Crash Bandicoot 2, Ooh. Just a Middle 2, Crash Team Racing, Tony Hawk's Full Scale 2, Street Colon, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Pals IE, Breath of Fire 3, have that one. Resident Evil 1, followed by RE3, Faker Story, have that one. Crash Bandicoot 3, Gran Turismo 2, Soul Ocean Second Story, have that one. Silent Hill, Legend of Dragoon, have that one. Tekken 3, Street Fighter 2, Xenogears, have that one. Chrono Cross, have it. Resident Evil 2, FF Tags, have that one. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, got that one. FF8, have it. FF9, have it. Metal Gear Solid, and obviously FF7's #1, which have that one. Some cases, like Legend of Dragoon Symphony of the Night, sadly it's Green Label. I've only physically seen in Symphony of the Night once locally, which not a big fan of Green Labels personally, but sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. It just sell for what you can find. Alright? This just sucks. Hey, 2 duplicates. Okay, that's not bad. And at least out of what have played here, for the PS1 stuff, would personally have Guardian #1 on. Wild Arms will, yes, be #2. Who? We really can't. Of course, yes, we'll have to take FF7 at #3. Okay. Okay. And this as well, just I might as well do some upgrades here. So let's take care of. It's not like we really got too much going on. So let's see. Okay, so let's now have to be just curious about what is the here on underrated stuff for the PS1. Let's see what some of these listy lists will look like. Also, yeah, this is another ancient thread here. So let's see. The Elantra 1 and 2. So let's see. We don't really have much of a PS1 section, sadly. So let's see. Let's get this pulled up real quick. This one has list starts with Alondra 1 and 2. Alondra 2, New Legend Begins. Have Alondra 1, but not 2. Electrolyte Collection, have that. Astral Dreams, Blasto Master, Blasto Array, have that one. Blasto, have seen that play. Ray Fist on Musashi, Brigandine Legend of Fulsana, Castlevania Chronicles, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which have that one. And Symphony of the Night is not a hidden gem. Honestly, me pretty much do feel like most people know a Symphony of the Night. Gold Claws, which have that. They have Commander Cargo, the whole Crash series. Those Star Kills 3, Destruction Derby 2, Diablo, Healing Crisis 1 and 2, some Dragon Ball stuff. DQ7, yeah. I how Evil Soul, Fantastic Fall, Feel Effects, FF, or whole long ass list. Okay. Based on Pixar. Buster Groove 1 or 2, good time. No one can saw Missile, don't know. That one for song 1 or 2, that's gonna be tough to fight physical. Is do know personally. See? Soul Ship the second story, that's more uncommon, but I do have that. Go on, you have it. Okay, let's see. This one's pick is stuff not interested in personally. Okay, so let's keep digging. Okay, just want to upgrade Rui's homes a bit. Now we're gonna say, but now since we got 2 duplicates, now we can dive into the abyss a bit more. So yeah, I haven't been spending as much time at the abyss as what would like. Right? But hey, we got 2 levels, Jack and CC both got 1 level, so that's not bad. So at least we did get a little something on levels while trying to foam something on duplicates. I don't remember how many duplicates get need for the abyss, but 2 would last a bit. Okay, yeah, that'll be good enough. So now we're going back to the madness that is trying to get back in the abyss seal. Deception 3 Dark Illusion. Okay, not recognize anything fail. Dragon Seeds. Okay. Little guys have at least heard of that one. Okay, most of not familiar with. If okay. Here we go. That did not take too long. So here we go. Back in the abyss. Now we can proceed a bit. Okay. Okay, do remember we gotta push these statues around a bit. Okay. So yeah, okay. Our skill PS1 titles you have played all possess. And really don't have a lot of obscure stuff. Okay, when it comes to obscure stuff, Probably, I guess the closest thing will have to be Blastomaster blasting away. It is probably the most obscure tile that do personally have physical on the one. One. So let's see if I can. And not really much beyond this one. So, not much on this one for Field Skill. Genesis slash Mega Drive tiles. Whoops, did not mean to walk off. Okay, guess not gonna count a hack. Hack? Like Whistle 2, Puyo 2. Let's see. Okay. Okay. They may have briefly played Alien Social, do you think? Just going based off of what I'm looking at. Hill? Okay. Of course, gargoyles. Don't really have that much on the Genesis. Just haven't really seen much locally at this point for Genesis pickups. And probably the most obscure stuff have on the Genesis. Don't find Tracer, Element Supersonic or Moon Lake Hockey. That much. Much. Possibly the TMNT Hyperzone Heist, possibly a... Whoops, did not mean a jump. Up. Whoops, that was an accidental jump. Okay. Hey. Hey, I'm just gonna go as full down as we feel like. Alright. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Try another True Excel. Doesn't work. Okay, kid. It's nice to see Hmm. Hmm. Well, let's see. And now just feel like doing a little dive. Dive. And just feel like check out some lists hopefully on what regardless the best chances styles, and obviously Sonic 2 is gonna be up there. No, and just never got that big on Sonic. Really. Hey. Yes, back in the day, always fulfilled Mario over Sonic, and Sonic 2 can't really argue with that, though. Yeah, Sonic 2 is that good. Good. So got no issue with that whatsoever. I did do a bit of Sonic 2 back in the day. Hey. Walking on Officials. Girls. 3 White Stone. The White Stone have done a bit of. Comeback calls. Haven't touched that. J-Spawn 2. Codename One More Card. Odd. Back shot. Streets of Rage 2. Can't argue that. Alright. Comic Zone briefly did that. Very unique time. Well, you're in a comic book where you do a world. Shinobi 3 briefly played that. WWF War. Contra Hulk Hole. That's an escape from moles. Oh, Mega Bomberman. They have played that. Did he? And Texas Noble. Looks like it'll be Dead Heat for Rui. That is a 28-point jump. Good for Rui. Okay, the Hat. Texas Nobles for Jack. 24-point jump. That's pretty good. Good. Ruby Tiola for CC. Just an 8-point jump though, but we'll take it. Okay, let's. They do vaguely remember Mega Bomberman. Sonic 3 haven't really touched much. Earthworm Jim 2, don't think I've touched that one. Coach Earl have briefly played that. 17? I would be kind of familiar with this one a bit. Columns. So Columns is similar to Tetris. Auto Beast have done a bit of that. Sonic & Knuckles. Castlevania Bloodlines. Muscle Will Full. NBA Jam TE. Limestone Hole. Soda Familiar. They go Max 2. Alright, that was 25. Alright, so this one's got okay. Hey, kind of not paying much attention to health. So with this little list, top 10, okay, there will be no collections or compilations. I'm gonna see what this bullshit does. Oh, that's full hell for everybody. Cool. Okay. Okay. Wait. 2. Yeah, I guess all of this one. So starting off with this list is well, this one's number 10 and have played a bit of, not a lot. And it should bring this on at some point in time. Phantasy Star 2. Nice Evolution Drive will gladly take that. Nice another possibility. Streets of Rage 2. Lunar Eternal Blue, which was Sega CD. Castlevania Bloodlines Crusader City. Monster World Fall, Like a Night Adventure, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Also Heroes of Fantasy Soul 4. Now, this one, the only ones have played on Golden Axe, Waystone, Shinobi 3, Streets of Rage 2. And it's nice to see Shining Force Maker, which is this one's number 3. See? Fantasy Soul Full Self-Help for period. And, okay. But yeah, there's also some others, so, okay. Hey. Let's see. See? See? That was checked with the level. Yeah, this is, man, this is gonna be, man, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, well, SNES release of 91 was the best. This one wasn't close, really. I do with the top 3, do have all 3. Best SNES release of 91. In third place is Super Castlevania 4, which do have that one. On second was FFO, and first was Super Mario World. Personally speaking, I mean, as great as Super Mario World is, HBM here will rather take a FF4 over Super Mario World. Well, and that is no knock against Super Mario World, against Super Mario World's way damn good. 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 Okay. So let's see this list, top 8 games of 91. Staying on it. Okay, I'm going to start off the NES. Just getting some honorable mentions out of the way. Okay. Both the NES is officials of World War 3, which do not have that one. But the other 3 of the NES do have. Battletoads, that one's not too hard to come across. But fighting Bomberman 2 and Ninja Gaiden 3 of the NES, yeah, both of those are pretty tough. Tough to find. On the Super, Darius Shrin, and don't have that one. Radius 3, yes. Halo Rings, no. Super Girls and Ghosts do have that one. And some others as well. So starting off with the Typho 8 is F-Zero, which you can't argue with F-Zero getting mentioned here. Hail. And Tiger goes Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. Sucks is just okay, 7 is Adventure Island 2 on the NES. Yes. And I do not have Adventure Island 2 on the NES, have just the first one. Done. Gorax 2 on the Genesis, don't have that. Have Gorax 2 in compilations, but not physical. 92 officials, don't have that. FF official do have that one. So yeah, okay. Okay, so just try to fill this up. Up. That dude finally goes down. Okay. Okay, so, okay, now I have to figure this out somehow. How? Okay. 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 Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hey, now I have an idea how to get through this little section right here. You know? You know? Oh, wait. Hmm. How I reduce that? Okay, it won't be this one, so I'll have to. Oh wait. Oh wait. It would not be this one. Hmm. Okay, let's see how well we'll agree with this little, IGN list and see how she feels. Okay. Hey, 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 with this little IGN list of top 100 SNES games that all. So it's off with Final Fight. Hi, hi, hi. And yeah, I do remember spending some time on Final Fight way back in the way back in the day, which do happen as well. Well, Tytoon officials Puzzle Bust Loose, Bills of Faith don't have 3 Racers. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Street Fighter Elephant 2. That's not the version half, though. PUBG 2, Officials of Batman 11, Super Turrican 2, Super Double Dragon, 2, Super Soul Wolves Empire Strikes Back, Blackthorn, Super Bomberman 2, do have that one. Sunset Wilds, Spoke Soul, Salt Wings FX, X. Okay, get that out of the way. Need to come back over here. Heal. Spider-Man FM Maximum Colonish. Ish. Super Tennis. Super Souls. Killer Instinct. Death of Eternal Superman. Pilot Wings thing. May have briefly played Pilot Wings way back in the day. Flashback Restful Identity. X-Men Moon Apocalypse. Shadow 1. Soul Blazer. Man NFL 94. Don't remember did that or not. Illusion Gaius Noble 74. Do have that one. Hockey Hawaii 2. Water Wall Racing. Jungle Strike. Populous. Out of This World. Kirby's Avalanche, which is a puzzle tile Mega Man X3, expecting to see some of the Mega Mans, which have to be on the list. Lion King, Old Type 3, Bill Lightning, never played that one. L National Super Soccer, don't remember that one. Fatal Fury 2, Kirby Streamland 3, John Mac 2 Lost in the Tropics, Alan. Oh yeah, I do remember they pretty sure did put some time on this back in the day. Angel 94, back when did play both styles. DKC, Dixie, Collins, Double Trouble, have that. Built Rome Gym, Alien 3, Axe Slay, Bust a Move. Level 53 have barely touched, which is Breath of Fire 2. There we go. Okay. Kangaroo Junior Swing 1. Super Girls and Girls have that one. Oh yeah, well, Jack's silent, so we kinda need to take care of that. We do need some violent wolves. So Jack's just gotta swing for this round. And Yoshi's Cookie played on the NES. Nice to see this at 49, Super Bomberman. And the first official full-player game for the Super Nintendo. Oh, yeah. Super Bomberman have a good history with it. And Super Bomberman was either the first or second tile did with couch co-op. It was either Super Bomberman or Super Mario Kart. Don't remember which one was first. It was one of those two. And Super Bomberman full-player couch co-op is a fucking blast, straight up. Hey up. And the Bomberman colors you could do in up to full player will be white, obviously, white, black, red, and blue Bomberman. And somebody say my neighbors. Kirby Superstar on the smooth. Greatest 3 at 45. Hell yeah, man. And Greatest 3 was like I think the first shoot 'em up ever played, memory serves correctly. See? I do have that one. Demon's Quest. Breath of Fire at 43. That's something totally grew up on. Have Breath of Fire Loose, and do have the strategy guide to Breath of Fire 1 or 2 as well. Well. Evil Souls for Ian. Have seen this one complete. Orgo Battle Walls of the Black Queen. Earthworm Gym 2. 39. Can't recommend this one enough. TMNT Tools and Time. That's something else to grow up on. 2. Hell yeah. Barely cover, but it's definitely worth it. And going for about 40, 50 soul bucks loose. Kirby's Dream Coals, UN Squadron, NBA Jam. Guys, a ways to see this as high as it is. Number 35 is SimCity. That's the only SimCity title I've ever played, by the way. And something they kind of like to do is create your own scenario. Well, you can just bury a city and just blow it up. It's yeah. Got a lot of memories still with SimCity. Hey, there you fall. Have this one. But have fun trying to fight it. Lufia 2 Weiss at the Sinistros. 33 Smell Warriors. 32 not enough people talk about this bad boy. Legend of the Mystical Nisha. One of those titles here on Legend of the Mystical Ninja, not enough people talk about, but should be talked about a lot more, honestly, if you ask HBM, certainly. Hey? Mega Man X2. Ooh. This is a missile, so they can freeze a while. The Lost Vikings, Royals Woods, DKC, Tetris and Dr. Mario, which do have the all three DKC titles. Okay, Moon 2 Ice, Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Mortal Kombat 2, so in the top 25 now, Contra 3 Alien Wars, Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Do remember play that a bit. Mario Pay, Super Castlevania 4. Number 20 is, oh yeah, Super Mario All Stars. Do remember for the time of that bad boy back in the day. Hey. And the same also goes for number 19 here for HBM as well, which is Acquisol. Another one of those kick-ass titles on the Super Nintendo that I know people talk about. F-Zero 18, 17 Super Punch-Out, 16 DKC 2 Days Conquest, 15 Tetris Attack. Yeah, number 14 is yeah. Number 14 is HBM's number 2 Super Nintendo game ever, which is FF4. Oh. 13 got this bad boy box, Stephen. Earthbound. Out. 12 Mega Man X. Number 11. Never got into it, but do have this one as well, Secret of Mana. And for the top 10, starts off with, yeah, Super Mario RPG. Number 9, not gonna argue, Soul Fox. Number 8, Super Mario Kart. Knew this one was gonna be up there. And honestly, hey. Let's see. 7 is Super Mario World 2. Never played. Number 6 is Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Looks like don't got the Turbo version, but do have Street Fighter 2 complete. 5 Super Mario World. Come on. Now. Just want don't want high with 5, just want high heel for Jack. Falls FF6. 3 Super Metroid, 2 Chrono Trigger, and 1 is a Link to the Past, and let's see. We have to name the top 5 SNES titles I've ever played. It'll be FF6, FF4, Link to the Past, Super Mario World, and probably a ActRaiser. No. So yeah, that was an interesting little list. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a chest seal. Omelet. Okay, now we need Jack Swile on this. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at some underrated and underappreciated SNES styles. What else? Yeah, ActRaiser is underappreciated. Do you feel? Batman Returns, Soul Blazer. Oh, you have Lagoon. That will be Acrobat, Channel 1, Super Fish Island 1 and 2, have both of those. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Elvis Supersonics, pretty good. 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 Okay, Dragon Fu. Okay, Secret of Evermore, do you have that one? That helped. Enigma, Super Fish Island. Railroad and Legend of the Mystical Ninja, they'll both pretty underrated. Head. Seven Saga. All Legend of the Mystical Ninja. All War Master of the Three Kingdoms, 3 got mentioned there. Okay, a lot of people saying a Wobble Trek. Blackthorn, Lost Vikings, Enigma. Okay, gotta try it. Yeah, okay. ActRaiser 2. Children, Marvelous, Brainload, Goo Troop. Breath of Fire 2, Paladin's Quest. Underrated. If find Paladin's Quest to be kinda good, but not great too. Keep seeing Robocop feed Terminator when Snippy feeding it. It's Stargate. Sunset Vitals, DKC 2. Okay, well, okay. So let's see a little bit of a thread. Well, so let's see what this little spiel has going on. Oh no, we came out some SNES titles that are less so known at the Super Nintendo had some good titles that did go under the radar. No? John for Super Turrican 2, Biker Mice for Malls, Weapon Load, Cybernail, Tytoon, Officials, Bustle Bus Loose. Oops. WWF War, versus Mold and Metal Warriors, Lufia 2, Rushing Beat Sheila, Waka Wall Racing, Treasure Tales of Spike McFay, Hockey Walkie 2, Lufia 2, Seven Saga, Magical Quest starring Missy Mouse, Soul Play Soul, New Racial Suing Rally, King Arthur's World, Uncharted Wilds, New License, and so just see what we got. Wait, do remember Brainload a good deal, and that was a good time. Shadow 1, Illusion Gaia Evil, Grand Circle Dracula, Wild Guns, which do have Wild Guns Reload on the full. No? Okay. Marvelous, another Treasure Island. Circus Mystery. Vicious Battle Gaia, not familiar with that one. One Sable, don't know that one. I got an A, Final Conflict. Eight. Global Trek, which a lot of people have been missing. Eight. Now we're coming back. Falcon's Revenge. X-Men, Moon Apocalypse. Okay. Yes, CC and Heal. Let's get some healing going. Right now. Okay, file that one fail. There we go. I still feel like that Arcana is way underappreciated. Do feel like I guess it's like accolades or stuff like that. Leisure, the mystical nature. So, other way of stuff. Lufia. Yeah. Doesn't get mentioned often enough. But personally, that's why I do like taking the world less travel. Because everyone knows the big hills. Hills and all of that. Okay. Oh, wait, that's equipment. Don't want that, so. Okay. Bam, bam. Just want to give CC a little action. Haven't swung over here yet. Okay, this has nothing. And a Quali. Looks like it's Stegosaurus. Okay, got Ball of Bullshit. Huh? Nasty, nasty poison breath. That's kind of gross. CC got hit with the quad. What? Okay, no, this guy's gonna take a while to get through. CC wanted to be a ninja. Okay, this guy does not look like a Quali. Hey, this guy looks like a Stegosaurus, damn it. Dude, still not wanting to go down quite yet, huh? He's gonna go down, damn it. So we're gonna drop some nukes on. Almost full power. That was not enough. Of trying to save Louis' shots. And that did absolutely nothing. So that was a waste. And that was another quit. So yeah, that was pretty okay. I guess might as well just file away. Hey? Hey? Almost 1100, that still wasn't enough. There we go, he finally went down. 14,000 experience, 9,800 bucks, that's pretty nice. Okay, shove that. The one, no, to be multi-evil. Even monsters have faith in your ability to go forth and one of the other world, the true darkness. Okay. We gotta swing back over here, take this all the way back over here. Yeah. And let's see if we can win. Okay, big boy has a 3 health. This one's gonna suck. Let's try again. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to fight this chump. Now the action should destroy him. Okay, well, gonna have to fight this guy and gonna see if CC can do all best to catch up. 2,500 now, so this will help a bit. So yeah, if this guy don't want to play nice, we won't play nice either. Okay, CC's gonna be false on Healing Dewey, by the way. Hey, so let's see. Yeah. That did nothing. That was a shake. Shake. Okay. That had an 84% chance of hitting, which it missed. This, I do remember ice does not work on this guy. What? We do that. Okay. Hey, let's see what this will do. Just going forward. That was 4K damage, basically. Jack gets hit with the quad. Rudy did almost 2K. Damn. Okay, let's see what this does, if anything. Let's see. Damn. Damn, 9,700. Okay, try Walsh. Jack had the quad. Okay, heal. Heal. Okay. Preemptive, see ya later. Okay. Okay. Now the preemptive. No thanks. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely fight this guy. Hopefully we should have enough juice to get through this guy. Fishback shot pain. Pain. Okay. Now we'll just fire away on this guy. Right. Right. Okay, swing at this dude and just keep pounding. Wait. Louis got the quad. Okay. Yeah, just have Jack swing. Ink. I guess happen to overlook a black. Black. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay. That'll take care of health. Okay, file that. Sawing fishing. No, it could very well finish this off, but still not done with the exploring because wanna take a look everywhere. 33-32, cycle goes down. We can always use the experience. Nice little handle. Louis kinda needs that, honestly. Liking the levels. Okay, but with flip. Okay, that will be good. Phil. Okay, let's try this down here. Here. Another one of these chomps. Let's try. No dice. My damage. Jack's like, I want my mind. Well, okay. That's not very good, though. Okay, CC swing. And we will gladly take that on bullshit. Huh? Wait, that was 750. Okay. Okay. Have CC swing. This guy didn't have enough rockets. 3100. Okay, now it's about time for the heals. Heals was trying to put it off as long as possible. That's good timing on the cow. Now, try and find this plaque. Whatever the hell it is. This. So yeah, not gonna use Rui's. Please summon. Jack can't quite do his sonic fishing. Oh my! This will do a little something something. Almost 1500. So let's see what Seville does to Missile Stegosaurus guy. Alright. Almost 9,500. Jack gets a birthday that is pretty okay. 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 Oh yeah, this was. I think it's about time head out. Yeah, looks like he seems like can't really one of these guys from the looks of it. So guess we'll just have to make this guy into Swiss cheese from the looks of it. Really all got left here in Wild Homes is the final dungeon and some super bosses. That's really all got. Okay, just gonna keep swinging. There seems like just gonna guess the only golem half left is Lucifer Husin Malduk. Luke. Okay, saving Jack. Can't do anything there. Okay. Hey. Damn, that did 6,900. Okay. Sonic Vision. Hopefully this will be enough. 4,100 was not enough. Okay, we finished them off. CC gets a level, so that's pretty nice. Okay. So what we're gonna do is say bye-bye Abyss. This. Okay. Okay. And we'll just take out the Zangdo, give that a CC. And we're gonna be sliding over to Adelheid. Right? Okay, so okay, we're gonna need a refill on everything. Okay. Hey. Wait. Okay, just looking a little something here, and nah. I suppose good update. Work on Holmes a bit. Yeah. Let's work on this or smash a bit. Right before we lock this in. And okay. Yeah, we could just refill this up. Well, just a bit. Okay. And at least we've had a little bit of progress here on Rui's owns a bit. 15,000 can't do that. Dad can't do that either. Okay. Give a little something something to the Faisal. Hell yeah, can beef that up a bit and give a few bullets. Okay, call that pretty good though. The Faisal and Old Smash aren't exactly fully powered, but hey, it's something. And just toss 50 bill, and this will be a wrap for the night. It was more grinding than anticipated, but at least did make a little progress in the abyss. We got a bit beefier. So this will be it. And it's gonna be a wrap for now, folks.